I came across this video called Roasting Skateboard YouTuber Merch by Gifted Hater. Before I actually started watching the video, I noticed this comment. 𝓤𝓽 seems like such a cool dude, but yeah, he has 0 drip, and it's got 120 thumbs up. So I'm guessing that I'm about to get ranked in this video. Haven't watched it yet. I thought I would watch it live and react to it. It's pretty hard to offend me, but maybe I'll get triggered and this video will be even more entertaining. Before we get to the reaction, I want to tell you guys about Skillshare. Big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. It's really an awesome platform for anyone who wants to better themselves, learn new skills. It's an online learning community with thousands of classes and millions of members. I find that Skillshare really shines with like the most relevant skills of today, with things like making YouTube videos, growing a social media following, editing really great photos for Instagram, and that's just to name a few. Skillshare really has a focus on creative and entrepreneurial pursuits, and I find the classes extremely inspiring. For example, I'm currently almost finished with a class by 𝕤𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒 about how to speak confidently on camera, and I literally took notes on this class and I'm learning a lot from it. I'm feeling really inspired by it. Whatever you want to tinker with or learn more about, I'm sure there's going to be a class on Skillshare that you're really going to enjoy and you can try for free. Since Skillshare is sponsoring this video, they're offering a 1-month free trial to the first 1,000 people who click the link in the top of my description. Thank you again, Skillshare, for sponsoring, and now let's see how hard I get roasted. 𝓉𝒽𝓇, my clothing brand, is indeed listed on this tier list. I'm hoping I'm at least above the D category, but based on that comment, I wouldn't be surprised if we got in the D category. Let's see.
Ranking skateboard YouTuber merchandise. Great video idea. Let's take a look at the Erased project.
Let's actually see what he gives to 𝐿uis_MORA, because Erased is a great brand in my opinion, and I'm curious how harsh he's gonna be.
This is certainly far from the most offensive, so I'm gonna put it in the A tier.
Okay, I'm scared right now. All right, let's see what he gives to Garrett Jenner's merch.
It's severely lacking in the website design and the design itself. I'm putting it in the C tier.
Okay, if Falcon's a C, what is 𝓉𝒽𝓇? I'm confident in 𝓉𝒽𝓇. Yo, maybe we'll get S. Oh shit. Okay, I see myself striking quite the pose here at Baldy. I'm like literally getting nervous. Like the heart rate went up a little bit. Let's see. Everything is C and above, and now I'm really nervous that I'm gonna be the first D category. That might trigger me.
Okay, well, let's...
All right, here goes. So nervous right now.
Take a look at 𝓉𝒽𝓇, which is 𝓤𝓽
All right. Honestly, honored to make this video. First of all, it's cool to hear the brand name in this video. Interesting choice of image here, since I think it looks more like you than it does me.
George himself, I've seen a few of his videos. Unfortunately, George has no fucking drip whatsoever.
Okay, you know, I will say like my summer fashion could use some work, but I like my style when I'm wearing jeans. So I feel like my style shines a little bit more in the fall. Start feeling myself more in my jeans, and even my body comes down a bit. But yo, I'm so used to people ranking my style over the years in my YouTube comments that this is no surprise to me.
George has negative drip.
Okay, whoa. What's this guy from, the Rugrats or some shit? Oh no, this is the Rugrats dad. Chaz Finster, he's got drip. I'm blanking on what cartoon this is from, but honestly, like, this actually is pretty accurate reflection of my drip.
But let's see what his clothing brand has to offer. So this is his logo, which sort of looks like Amazon's attempt at creating a skateboard charity.
Fair enough. I think the logo is pretty good. Actually, it's some minimal line work. It's kind of the style I'm into.
It's bad. It's not a good logo. The arrow, just ditch it. Just come up with something else. The last thing you want to do is voluntarily associate yourself with the evil monolithic empire that is Amazon.
I don't know. I don't think...
What a nice smile. He seems like a really pleasant gentleman.
Thanks, homie. You know, with these, I could tell this guy's like not an asshole.
He's got some kind of like silly Tyler the Creator, Blue's Clues type of aesthetic here. I think this guy making the sulky, pouty model face is unaware of the shirt that he's wearing, which has a banana on it. I think this is the best thing that they make. I think this is the most successful design, which is like a diner aesthetic.
Yeah, the diner line, that was actually one of my favorites too. I get a lot of inspiration from the retro aesthetic because it's just what I'm into.
This banana shirt's rough though, and the Amazon logo, in my opinion, needs to go. Putting that one in the B tier as well.
Woo!
Like the
I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
wiener that I've created here.
All right, so at least 𝓅𝒽𝒀𝓐 is near the top of the wiener. I'm pretty pleased. Thank you very much, Gifted Hater, for your generous ranking. Maybe this video explains the spike in sales that I received on August 4th, 2021. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna scroll to the end to just react to the final tier list as a whole. Whoa. Okay, I'm extremely surprised actually to see Revive in the S tier, because I feel like I would just expect with a funny roasting video like this that you would just rip on Revives.
My man Andy Cock.
This guy's funny, man.
It's a little childlike, superhero-ish, but it's not pretending to be anything else. This shirt is kind of hard. I wouldn't mind rocking one of these.
Gifted Hater seems like a kind soul. I actually respect Gifted Hater for not ripping on Revive, because that would be the obvious thing to do.
This shirt right here. This is beast. Grungy.
So, I mean, Gifted Hater clearly appreciates a little bit of the nerdy aesthetic, which actually surprises me why he dislikes my drip so much, because I'm very inspired by nerd dad style tucked in shirts, belt, got the glasses, that kind of grandpa look, if you know what I'm saying. I'd be curious to see your clips, Gifted Hater, see how your drip is looking.
I like Revive. I fuck with the vision.
If you say you fuck with Revive, does that automatically make you not a core skater? Because isn't it pretty core to like be anti-YouTuber brand in general? Interesting skateboarding cultural nuance question for you. Okay, so overall that wasn't that bad. My personal style was ranked pretty aggressively, which, you know, I can eat that. But 𝓅𝒽𝒀𝓐, I'm pretty satisfied with the B rating. Let's scroll through the comments and just see if we got any more specific comments about me or 𝓅𝒽𝒀𝓐. Starting with that comment with 121 thumbs up, it looks like we got 10 replies. He did him so dirty with the footage in the video. Yeah, the Baldy clip, you know, not my best outfit, I will say. You know, you could have picked this feeble at the Roslyn Banks. Again, that's kind of my fall aesthetic. That's where I'm like feeling myself a little bit more. You know, he low-key watches this channel. They talking about me watching Gifted Hater? I guess now I do. We all have that one homie. Am I the one homie with bad style? Hard disagree. Thank you, Mind Remote, for defending me. I appreciate that. I think he's a great guy with the worst possible clothing choices on earth. My man has negative drip. Okay, someone's coming at Mind Remote who is defending me, saying, so you would personally wear a baggy tee tucked into some tight mid-thigh shorts. Matt says, George got the SpongeBob drip. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. 35 thumbs up. Amazon's attempt at making a skateboard charity is the truest shit I've ever heard. I know y'all shop on Amazon. Come on. George has the worst drip. He reviewed polar pants and got size too small, made them look like skinny jeans or something. I get this comment so much on my polar video. People telling me I should have bought the XL. Yo, they were so baggy for me in medium. Like, y'all are tripping. Shout out to Lynn Dog for bringing some wholesome energy to the mix, saying they're all S tier. Also amazing. I agree, Lynn Dog. Big respect to all the other skate YouTubers out there hustling with the merch brands. It's like a fucking hustle. Like, seriously, 𝓅𝒽𝒀𝓐 is a lot of work. I consider it to be one of the most challenging parts of my career, but subsequently it's also one of the most fulfilling when you can bring a design into real life and feel good about it. An example is our latest sunflower t-shirt, one of my favorite products we've made. I feel really good in that shirt. I personally got to size up so it's a little baggy, tuck it into my tight shorts. Okay, so that was really fun reacting to myself getting roasted. Not only my clothing brand, but also my personal fashion choices. If you don't think I have negative drip and you like 𝓅𝒽𝒀𝓐, I'll drop a exclusive discount code on the screen. Also make sure you support the sponsor of this video, Skillshare, link in the description, and I will catch you guys next time.
Shout out to the winners of my Helmet Gang contest.
I'm trying to heal all of my scars, so I spoil you a little bit. Get the cake, get the cream, please don't mind you see a little drip. If I slip, adjust my grip. It's a marathon, not a sprint. With a neighborhood nip, only time I dip is if my sauce is covered in chips. I mean a father's relationship with a son.